Good morning! This is Secret Discussion coming to you live with more Terraria. And before we even start, I have some phenomenal news. You see, there's an update the other day, earlier today or yesterday, depending on your time zone. There's just a little hot fix, and they added something. They added. Look at this. Unpause. Don't pause it while it's focused. While it's unfocused. Obviously, this isn't the best example, but you can see me. I'm moving my guy around. And the game's not pausing. Oh, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's wonderful. I've been waiting for that for years. I really have. And I'm so happy that we finally have this ability. Because it means that at nighttime, I don't have to just sit there and twiddle my thumbs trying to think of something to say for 8 minutes. I can actually do stuff. And obviously I'm not going to get distracted while streaming, but hey, I mean, if I'm sitting there for 8 minutes doing nothing, which I probably will on every now and then, I might as well find something to talk about with you guys that I have just lying around on my desktop. Well, that being said, let's hop into it so we can just start grinding away while I'm talking, shall we? That's always good to do. Oh, right, I had my setup adjusted as though I was going to be playing with a controller. It's a bit awkward. I always forget this is a keyboard game, and my setup for that is a little bit different. I really managed my desk space. Right. What were we doing last time? We finished building all our houses, I remember that. I think we were just trying to get chests. Yeah? Well, at least that's what I recall. Okay, well in that case we will... Wait a second. There's a life crystal down here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Okay, in that case our _1 goal for the day, or not #1, but our first goal for the day is to get that life crystal. Ah, right, now I remember. I was building over to this planetoid over here. So we can actually get some building going, maybe with some trees. Anyways, earlier today, I made the decision to pull out my viola for the first time since the new year, because I figured it probably isn't best to just simply leaving it lying about whenever the humidity has changed so much, and I was quite right. It's been, well, it's, how to say, it was very out of tune, to say the least. So I spent some time fixing that. I need to eat. Wait, do I need to eat yet? Hold on, isn't there one more stage before I starve? There is. Okay, in that case, we can go down, because I'm going to get one tap anyway. Right, but Viola, very out of tune. I got it fixed up, and it's all nice now. And the reason I decided to pull it out out of nowhere, not because I have anything coming up to use it with, at least not professionally, it's actually because I'm planning to use it here, on that wonderful, wonderful Valentine's stream that I have planned. You know, while I was gone, I actually had a thought. What if these houses had invisible chests in them? I hope that's not the case, but one of our goals today is to find Spectre goggles, so I would not entirely doubt it. Ah, but look at me getting distracted. Viola, on stream. I plan to do it Saturday, or Sunday, depending on your time zone, and Sunday and... Wait, no, I'm sorry, not Sunday, Friday, depending on your time zone. It'll definitely be... Friday in mine, and it looks like all these tombstones have made the where's it at? They have made the spawn rate go high up enough that Eater of Souls are spawning around me. So we're just gonna jump out of there really quickly and go try it again. How much money do you have? An entire gold. It's a shame it's not actually as useful as well, I mean, it'll eventually get me an ice rod, and that's supremely useful, but I'm still very, very far off of that. I should really go take out this graveyard sometime soon. Why is there water there? Does water build up in this world? Because of all the constant rain. I mean, that's not a mechanic in standard Terraria, but I don't recall there being water there. Maybe I just spilt some while I was duping the water and I didn't notice. Okay, well, either way... Suppose now that we're... Oh, I do see... Oh, wait, actually... I saw the trash can, and I thought maybe there would be loot in there, but that's the same trash can I already looted, I think. There's this hole in the wall. Yeah, okay. I don't see any other loot in the bottom floors either, do I? No. Oh, wait, I keep trying to talk about things. The Valentine's stream. Valentine's stream. I'm planning to do it. Planning to have people there. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Either way, I have a bit prepared. There will be talking. There will be singing. I will probably pull out my viola at least once. And I need to keep smashing these graves because apparently there's still too many of them. I don't remember there being this many last time. Oh my god. Okay, yep, I had to use the recall potion there. It was not... The mirror would not have been fast enough. Yeah, I forget with the spawn rates this high, as soon as I smash one tombstone, I'm definitely gonna need a ghost because they're not... We're not on the skyblock seed, so there's not... Like, we're not gonna hit the spawn cap just by standing around. We will actually have to be careful about those. Anyways, leading up to the Valheim stream, I'm just doing a lot of work behind the scenes. I don't have much things to share here that I'm, you know, cause I want to keep the surprise there. But I will say, my little guy, my little dude, my little man, my mini me, he's going to be getting a little bit of an upgrade soon. Oh, looks like we've got rid of the graveyard. That's nice. That won't kill me last time. I was okay, there's an invisible house over there. I knew that. There's probably an invisible spike, if I had to guess. Or this explosive trap. That could also be it. Yeah, it was a spike. A spike around here somewhere. Ooh. Don't fall. Oh, actually, you know what? The spike might be down here. Oh, yeah, I definitely built this as an anti-spike measure. And I probably slipped while I was going over there. Okay, so let's just break through the floor here, grab this crystal. Ah! More spikes. Yes. What a fool I was to think they would be limited to indoors. Why is there a harpy down there? Is there a harpy statue that got set off or something? A red pressure plate, perhaps? That would be annoying if it was the case. Let me collect from you, actually, and just stick that in. Oh, 2 gold, look at that. We're improving, we're moving up in the world. Can I see how much more I need? I'm at 14. Oh, wow, we are a long way off. I got really, really lucky in that other attempt. Where we had the mimic spawn and it get killed by something. Because that really gave us a head start on the money. Hello, walking fish. Anyway, something I've been considering recently is how low energy I am here. It's something I'm not entirely proud of. Like, I'm here at the end of every day, right? I don't like really drink caffeine or energy drinks or anything like that. Surprisingly healthy, I know. That slime is quaking. I was saying, right. Well, I want to get more, be more energetic here. And it's kind of one of the reasons I'm trying the daytime streams out. Or at least trying to try the daytime streams. Oh, we're back in the graveyard. You know, maybe I should just take this opportunity to clear as many as I can. I have the mirror. It's already out. There we go. That will keep us safe for a while. There's a ghost right on cue. See if we can get one more before you had to dip out. Perfect. Okay, let's get rid of these pesky tombstones. Right, but I'm trying to be more energetic, and I think something that would help if I change my routine before stream. Because my routine before stream is... Oh. Someone set out the friendly boulder. My friend. Ouch. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, you're bouncing off my own loot, I know. Anyway, do you follow me, actually? Don't bounce off the other one, please. I would like you to come down here, follow me. Yeah, you do stay on my screen, good. Ah, there's a... That unicorn statue is hooked up to a trap. That's unpleasant. I will say, I appreciate you killing the eyes that you're also spawning, it looks like. Oh yeah, you're spawning a ton of stuff. Can't wait to get wire cutters. Bomb statue spawns bombs? Excuse me? What? Friendly boulder. Can you, Thank you. Okay. Let's just go down before the enemies have a chance to follow me. I didn't know bomb spots you can spawn unlit bombs. Okay. The more you know. Anyway, changing my routine for the stream. My routine right now isn't really anything actually. I just sort of oh, this is not good. I just sort of vibe in my room, I guess is the way how you'd say it. I don't have anything in particular I do other than get things set up here. That was a boulder, of course. At least there's no spikes to the left, it looks like. So I think if I had something more routine, that would help a lot. The only issue is I kind of have like a dead spot before stream starts. Because I used to be a lot busier there, right? Which is why stream starts where it currently does. And on occasion I am busy, but it's inconsistent, so I don't want to like move stream earlier just for the, even if I'm not going to be able to keep it consistent. I don't know, maybe I can get some exercise then? I could always do with more of that, everyone could. Hold on, I'm gonna try... That friendly boulder really made a mess of things. As long as I don't run into a spike like that, should be good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I almost killed myself. Is there any left? There is. Right on the stairs. I always forget that these diagonal blocks are so weird. Oh, yeah, there's another one. I'm up against these stone platforms. I don't need them. Put those down. But there's still one right there. Ah, there it is. Okay, there's one there. I don't know, hold on, is that clear? Yeah, I think it's hitting the regular ceiling. Yeah, this room is clear. I can go in here and loot stuff. That's nice. Oh, chest! Okay. It was a great thing. Oh, thank you, Friendly Boulder, for having me come over here. I'm sorry, I'm being so distracted today, aren't I, by the game. I kind of have to be, because it's absurdly dangerous at all times. I think if I just stand here, I'll be safe. Oh, there's 3 of them now, though. I might be dead then. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, we have a new objective. Oh, wait, no. No. Don't get distracted, don't get distracted. Heart crystal first, because if we quit the game while it's on the floor, we lose it. Can't be having that, no. Good thing we didn't eat earlier, because I forgot that eating doesn't really matter, because it's going to keep dying. Oh, right, but as far as the Valentine stream is concerned, I am actually doing rather good on the preparations. I've actually almost finished it. Now, unfortunately, I have run into a bit of a hiccup, but I mean, it's not one that doesn't have a solution. It definitely does. I don't want to do it. But alas, I will. Which is the cost of entertainment. Go. Be quick. Gotta be there before the enemies spawn. Also, we need to get the light down. Okay. There can't be spikes immediately in the doorway. Good. Room looks clear. Give me the lights. Because the darkness will... Oh, spikes in this room. Ooh, lots of spikes in this room. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's light this place up so I can work in a bit better environment. Now then, it looks like the spike orb... I assume there's... they're not necessarily orbs, but... Ouch. The spike cluster in this room seems to connect to the one in the room above, seems to connect to the room at the top left. Which is a huge pain. There's more spikes here. There we go. More. They were out of my reach previously, it looks like. Ooh, yeah, there's a ton more. That's fine. Cloud in a bottle, yep. Shroom cart, sure. 2 stacks of throwing knives. I guess I can sell those. Danger sense, I don't know if it works on invisible stuff. Let's test it. It does! Oh! Oh, that's really good, actually. Oh, that's so good. I need to get more of those. What the heck is that? Oh, that's dangerous. It might just be spider webs, actually. That's fine. Here. More light. I know I should be selling all these realistically, but I do kind of want to have these places illuminated without expending my torches. No bombs, look at that. Is that another chest over there? No. And what's this ore? Iron. Iron's not bad. Ooh, actually, hold on. I didn't even notice that until just now. Oh, these are painted honeyfall blocks. I mean, I guess if they're painted, they can look like any... Oh, that's why they had little textures on them. I didn't even notice that. Oh. Sandstorm. Not pleasant. Not at all. And that is a big spike. Okay, so it's the big spike cubes is what it is. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. You know, I should be taking this... Realistically, I should be taking these, iron. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. I didn't want to stop here and mine all this for ore that I'm probably not going to get much use out of, but I'm not going to find the shimmer for a while because it's all in the dungeon. Or at least I believe it all is. Which means no infinite iron for a while. Let's go back to the house. Dump some of this off with an auto dump. And I want to get back out there quick. Oh, I have enough for a platinum pick. Oh, give me that now. Yeah, we can sell the iron one. Where's the iron bars at? Also, I know there's a button to swap the overlay back. The original one. I just don't know how. I mean, also, I don't really mind it, actually. It's kind of grown on me. It happened really quick. Cooking pot might be nice, actually. Yeah, I don't need anything made out of iron right now. So, dump what we can. Do the storage. Don't need to be super thorough. Oh! I was going to say we don't need to be super thorough with it, but I guess now we had to take our time. We can sell those. Sell those. Give me these. I have another Danger Sense potion. We can use that. Now that we know it's good. Bombs could be nice. Sell the pickaxe. And give me these 3. I'll sort those items. Actually, hold on. I don't need this pickaxe. I don't need the sword right now. Ah! Okay, it's fine. That was the mirror. Actually, yeah, give me the sword. If we find a slime, we can use that. Okay, wizard, I need you to take some stuff off my hand. Take that, take that. The standard glow sticks. We have all those rainbow ones. Where did the rainbow ones go? There they are. I can put these on me. Okay, and we're almost done here. Okay, this is fine. Let me get back out there. We have 7 more minutes of Danger Sense. Oh, actually, hold on. I guess we can use it to navigate that invisible house, can't we? Yeah, we'll do that. At least we'll try to do that. We never really know how that's going to go. Also, I feel like today I've been talking exclusively about the game, which is also another thing I want to work on. How to say this? How do I start this? Rather. Yesterday I watched a movie. I actually tweeted about it. Or X'd about it. Not X'd, or I mean, blue skied about it. Right. I forget the names of these social media. I barely use them. But I watched 12 Angry Men, 1957, I believe. I've heard good things about it prior to watching it. And I must say, I was extraordinarily impressed. I loved every second of it. It made me feel like My heart was going to explode watching it because it was constantly tense. Except for in the times that it didn't want to be tense, of course. Oh, no wonder I was having so much trouble with these spikes. They're everywhere. Just deal with some of these. But for those of you who want to know about it, it's a movie. It's not a courtroom drama, but it's similar. Oh, there's one right in front of me. The potion isn't perfect, but it does the job, I suppose. And the reason I say it's similar is because it's about a jury after they've been retired from court and they had to go make their decision. And it is, as the title would suggest, 12 men. And most of them seem to think it's an open and shut case because, as it turns out, the defendant's attorney did not. The public defender, apparently done a very, very terrible job. Those are spikes. I don't see a chest up there. I'm not gonna bother. Also, that's a spider biome. We can use that later. Yeah, but one of the men, just one, thinks otherwise. He thinks, ah, the slime got me. It looks like it took my money, so it should not despawn, which means I can throw this thing at it. That's a shame. It doesn't look like there's any spikes in the lower section, though, so it should be clear to run through it. Yeah, one of the men has doubts about the case. He has a reasonable doubt, which is, of course, the exact thing that the judge told them that if they feel, they should vote not guilty about. And the whole movie is about that one man trying to argue his position. And like I said, I love every second of it. It's so good. Oh, the slimes despawned. Okay, that's fine. I picked up the chandelier from the other room. Let me put that back up. I really, really recommend you guys take a look at it if you ever have the time. Because I've been watching a lot of movies from my childhood recently. Some of them hold up. Some of them are quite trash. One of them in particular, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, which I'll talk about next. But, this movie has been a real breath of fresh air. It's so good. So incredibly good. I love it. Where did this chandelier come from? Right, this room I blew up. That's where it came from. And it looks like we've got to the bottom and there is no chest. Oh, that's a shame. There were spikes up above, which means I'll have to go deal with those if I want to find a loot. So I keep going into these rooms thinking there's going to be a bunch of loot. But it seems I am mistaken. It would seem that even though these houses are much bigger than normal, they still only contain the one chest. Maybe two if I get lucky. It certainly does not seem to be likely thus far. Oh, there's a bomb. That's unfortunate. I just took up my stairs. There we go. Let's see. We're clear of spikes. This is a weird little habit I've taken up because I can't see all these giant spike blocks. So I had to clear every room with the mace before I go in. Which actually makes me really glad that I found this mace, because if I didn't, I would be suffering. Ooh, that's silt. I forgot. If we can find an extractant here, we are in for a good time. We can come over here and get a ton of loot without having to mine well, I mean, we'll have to mine the silt without having to mine any ore. Ah, there's a chest. Okay, it does seem to be there's one chest per building. I'm sorry, what? There are spikes up there. That's why the slime cannot get down. Oh, no, not spikes. A boulder. Okay, well, I could throw... I think there's another boulder. Really? No? No, there's definitely something here. Oh, it's spikes. Okay. If it was a boulder, I had to jump out of the way. That's why I was moving so weird. Chandelier again. Ouch. Yep, I hit my head. Bat hook. No. Yeah. I forgot it does that. Units in your inventory. I hit the wrong button. I forgot what the auto equip was. It's right click, by the way. Oh, but you know that bat hook is pretty nice. I didn't know that Halloween objects could spawn in chests, but I suppose now we have one. So now we have a really good hook. That'll make it, doing this whole planetoid section easier. I forgot the life crystal again. Okay, well, I need to go down to get the life crystal. I need to go get the rest of the chest up there. Should be pretty easy. Yep. Look, I'm getting so incredibly distracted today. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, in terms of like entertainment. But I feel like I'm kind of failing myself. But then again, it's fine. I mean, this game is all about distractions. Yeah, it really is. Get over. These conveyor belts cannot stop you. I mean, they can. We're not gonna let them. Isn't that right? Oh, glorious. Glorious day. I don't need to worry about dying, really. Yep. Oh, hello, Rune Wizard. Huh. That's quite a rude surprise. That's just a super buff version of Tim, by the way. I don't know why we can't see him. Is he invisible? And then the only thing we can see is his particles. I don't know. If I had managed to kill him, he would have given me some good equipment, actually. A nice buff to the wizard hat, at the very least. Now we need to go finish looking at the top building, and then we can go explore to the right, check out these planetoids. So we see this one right here, we've actually cleared already. I didn't even realize it was a planetoid because there's that big crack in the middle. But if we take this one step at a time with clearing them, we should be good. This is not it. We're going over here. Now one of the issues, I can't even tell if this whole situation here is a planetoid or not. I mean, it should be, but I mean, it looks like the living tree is kind of in the middle of all of it, so it might be two planetoids smacked together. The Shruffle has arrived again. Oh, we got some money. Okay, that's good. That's good. Definitely worth it. Give me the chest, too. Get out of here. And hello, wizard, my friend. We are 16 gold. It's nice to see. Ghost. Hold on. I don't want to deal with that. I am very much afraid of the ghosts. And I will take the coward's way out every time. We have some tungsten here. Use that. I don't really need the healing walls anymore. We are not short on housing. We won't be for quite a while, actually. Okay, let's see what we can craft now. We can make some tungsten equipment. Fortunately, we can't make anything really worthwhile. I mean, I guess the axe would be better once I get my tree farm up. And the hammer would be nice for breaking walls, but I'm not planning to break walls anytime soon. So it's not especially useful until I have enough for armor. Okay, well, in that case, it's time to go over here. Explore our first proper planetoid. Look at that. Big and round. Covered in rainbow lights that I'm going to replace. Friendly boulder on top. And there's a disco ball on the bottom, which I can probably sell. That is some metal there that might be useful. I don't know if I want to actually break the friendly boulder yet or not. I will say though, I do want to break... Oh, I was about to say the regular boulder on top of it, but... That is also friendly boulder. Now, unfortunately, I can't make much value off it. Ooh, wow, that is actually really valuable down there. Oh my god, all this stuff was right below me this whole time. Oh my god, spikes. Oh. Okay, well, you know, at least the friendly boulders are doing their thing. That's nice. What is that? 2 life crystals, 2 mana stars, another friendly boulder, and a trash can just sitting out there. Okay, this is really good, actually. I should have gone and checked this place out a while ago. Oh my god! Oh, this is an invisible spike house, I see. That's why there's just loot sitting there. Yes, I see. Oh yeah, you know, you're right, it has been a while since you were late to a stream. Usually you just outright miss them. Oh, hold on, I can get rid of that missing disco ball on here too. Anyway, turns out, immediately below my spawn is a ton of loot. So, I'm going to go get that now. Also, immediately below my house is this invisible house made of spikes. And boulders. Spikes and boulders, of course. But we're working on it. We're getting there. One step at a time. Also, we found a hook in the chest. The bat hook. I didn't know that Halloween items can spawn in chests, but I guess that's just a thing now. And I do quite appreciate it. I don't want to break the tombstone, because it's going to spawn a ghost. Right, I was talking about a lot of things. Oh my god, the spikes. Talking about a lot of things while you were gone, actually. It's a bit more talkative than usual, and I wasn't just talking about the game for once. It's sleeping super late. You haven't gotten a good sleep for 5 days. I certainly feel that. I had been getting some bad sleep recently as well. Luckily, I did resolve that. Oh, this is not an invisible house. It's just a big invisible spike block. Oh, wow. That's actually somehow worse. Can't place a torch there, which means there's a spike there. There's several spikes, actually. Many spikes everywhere, because this is a giant ball of spikes. Because why not? Why would there not be giant ball of spikes? Anyway, while you were gone, I was talking about how I'm going to be doing the Valentine's stream, which is, for most people, probably including you, a day after Valentine's stream. But I've been working on that, and I'm quite proud of what I've done so far, and there's another spike. Maybe I should just be using auto mine. I mean, if I do that, it won't take out the won't take out the ones above me, but at least get the ones in front of me. You have another joke of the VOD then? Oh yeah, speaking of VOD, did you ever catch the end of the near finale stream? I did well, not quite a bit. I think I did 2 story times there. But they were quite substantial ones, I would say. Let's see, does this take out the spikes? It does. That's very nice. Thank you, game. Ooh, teleport potion. And lizard power cell. Okay, I mean, I'll put that in my piggy bank for later. I can't use it right now, though. Teleportation potion, that actually reminds me of something I need to do. Yeah, I can just click the... So, one of the seeds is... There's different spawns for every team. And if you activate it, you just go there. So, I can actually use that to get around really quickly from various spots. This one looks very hostile, but there is a house up there. Wait, but actually I think that's made of flammable blocks, so let's not go there. Ooh! Oh, it's over here. You even got to watch it because you got home yesterday? You woke the most mindless content you could? Oh, okay. Well, I will say I'm quite proud of how that one turned out. I did end up walking around kind of aimlessly for a while. I messed up Emil's quest several times. But it's all well and good, because it did end up being... Not the TNT block, of course. It did end up being the predicted length of 5 hours, almost exactly, actually. And I really did not gush enough in that stream about how much I love that ending. Oh, there's a invisible house here, probably made of spikes. But I really do love that game, and I'm so excited to start the Near Replicant. Whenever I get around to that. Okay, so what's this house made of? It's made of spikes. Actually, it's probably not even a house. It's probably just spikes. Keep saying, Yes, the boulders, of course. I love the boulders. But you know, at least we respawn right here. I mean, that does actually kind of cause a problem, because the enemies are just going to keep building up. You know, okay, hold on. Why don't we just try and go up first? Because if the odds are in our favor, which they aren't, there's going to be chests up here, because each of these houses have one chest in them. There's going to be no spikes, right? I think that's a bar, not a chest. That is a bar. Ah, there's a chest, right up top. And no spikes so far. Ah, there's the spikes. I spoke a moment too soon. Hey, but there's more heart crystal. I really should have done this in the first stream. I know, it ended in exact length. It was perfect. Well, not perfect because I did it intentionally, but exactly how much I planned for, at the very least. Now, I'm probably going to bash my head onto a spike here and die. That's how this always goes. Especially when I broke the stairs, which means I can't smoothly walk up it. Heck, you know, hold on. This spot's clear. There we go, that'll help. Ah, no, it will not help if I miss the one spike directly in front of me. Ah, okay, well we almost made it. Oh, hey look, there's Waldo, or Wally, or whichever country you live in. I should take that, I want that one actually. I think that's actually a really rare painting. Anyway, now we gotta run all the way back up there. Oh, it's so nice being able to just warp to more loot. I mean, it's only gonna work this one time. But and one time is better than none time. Ouch. I think that's probably the spike that killed me. Ah, there's another one, of course. Also, these heart crystals are also in a giant spike ball. I just noticed because there's a torch attached to an invisible wall there. What is up with the seed and in the spikes? I would really like to know whose idea that was, because it's a horrible, horrible idea. His name is Holger there. Okay. Yeah, Waldo is a great name. Honestly, even in places where they call him Wally, I sort of disagree with that. Ah, and more spikes, of course. But we can never get enough of the spikes, can we? Come on. Where are you? Which one of you got me? Looks like I broke the anvil in accident. And the truffle's gone. Goodbye, Shiitake. Ah, there's a spike that got me. Okay, there's a few more of them, actually. But I should be good now. Ah. That's a disappointing chest. Okay, well, yeah, I broke Wally. Oh, it's called Waldo. It's just called Waldo in this game. Okay, we just gotta go up there, grab him, and then we can go try and get all these abundant crystals around us that are all undoubtedly buried in the spikes. Aye. Hey, giant tortoise, or giant ice tortoise. You know, if I actually do manage to kill one of those, it could be really, really good. I don't remember... Ow. Spikes more. Because the thing with those guys... Oh, okay, I got the statue. Not the statue, the painting out a little bit more. I was saying, right, the thing with the giant tortoises is the ice ones. If you kill them, they have a 1 in 3 chance, I believe, of dropping their shell, which is a super, super good defensive item. The issue, of course, aside from actually killing them, is that it's only a good defensive item when you're at low HP, and right now, pretty much everything in the game one-shots me. I mean, it'll eventually be useful, because these enemies aren't dealing 400 damage, and that's the max HP I can get right now. Wait a second. Hold on. I need to tab out for a second. I need to check the wiki, because I don't actually remember how this works. Fruit, life fruit. Where's that? Life fruit. When does that start growing? Life fruit is a hard mode plant. Grows in the jungle. Oh. That's terrible. Okay. I was thinking maybe I can get life fruit early, because we're starting in hard mode. But they only spawn after at least one mechanical boss has been defeated, and unfortunately for us, one mechanical boss means all of them. Hey, look at that. Successfully disarmed that slime. You can only do that once, by the way. But yeah, no, we are fresh out of luck with that, because if we want to get 500 HP, we gotta kill the Mechadusa, and that's not happening anytime soon. Like, it's gonna take... Spike trap. Not spike trap, dart trap. It's gonna take at least 2 months, if I had to guess, for us to get to the point where we can kill Mechadusa. Unless I really know life this game, which I might. Don't get me wrong. But, oh boy, that's a big commitment to make. Not a big commitment, like a big challenge to overcome. Get away from me, Ice Bat. Away. Sure. Right over here. There's an invisible pressure plate somewhere. They got me. There it is. Life crystal acquired? Oh. No. Oh, I ran to the spikes. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough knockback to kill the ice bat. We're fine, though. We are making progress, and progress is good. Now, one issue is that we're going to get to the point where the Eye Cthulhu can spawn on its own if we keep picking up the life crystals like this. Why did I take damage on spawn? Game? Why did that happen? Okay, anyway, the point is, the Eye Cthulhu is going to spawn on its own eventually, and I don't want that to happen. I really don't. But it's just something that we're going to have to deal with. This ice bat might get me. Oh, thank you, invisible spikes. They actually saved me there. Oh, actually, was it able to get past my defense the last time because it was trapped by the spikes? It might. Hard to tell with these things. Oh, more spike. Oh, more spike. Oh, they keep on coming. This is why the title is the way it is. I so desperately need those Spectre goggles. I need them so much. And every single chest has a chance of getting one, but these giant, enormous buildings only have one chest each. It's miserable. I'm gonna die to the frozen zombie. I'm dead. He can't despawn. You know what? Hold on. I'll help you despawn. I got you, bud. Go on, get out of there. And we still have all these crystals down here that we need to grab as well. You know, it's a real shame that we can't decraft the mana crystals. I know. I'll let you know right now. It is... Money. Money. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Pause. Stop. That's an ice mimic. How do we kill an ice mimic? I need to kill it because if I do, I will get enough money to buy the ice rod. But I don't have any weapons that go through walls. And there's not like hard mode ore below it, so I can't bomb it. What do I do about this? Hold on. I mean, it's not gonna leave. Oh, I should have made a slime spear. Oh, that would have done it. Oh, why did I never make a slime spear in this world? What do we do? What do we do? I need it dead. Okay, you know what? First things first, let's get some lights in this room, shall we? And then we can block it off so that nothing else comes around and murders us. Oh, we're thinking this over. Hello, Ice Bat. See, you are the exact reason why I'm building a safety box. I need to get rid of that anvil as well. Don't waste my dirt. That's a precious resource. Wood go. You know, admittedly, wood is actually kind of a more precious resource than dirt is right now. Okay, how do I kill this thing? A yo-yo. That would work if I had one. I have 19 cobweb. Hold on, pause again. Let's go find out how much it takes to make how much cobweb it takes to make a wooden yo-yo. Wooden yo-yo. 20 cobweb. I'm one short. I don't see any cobweb in this house. No, there's no cobweb here. Okay, no cobweb. No yo-yo then. And I would need 10... How much? 10 what? 10... I need 20 wood. And even if I started breaking this house apart, like my safety box apart, I would not have 20 wood. Yeah, the yo-yo's out. Oh my god, an ice tortoise has joined in while I was gone. Oh, it's a blood moon. That's why. This situation's getting worse and worse. I know, the yo-yo would be great right now. Now here's the thing. With the ice tortoise joining in, my desire to kill these guys has only grown. I can't make like a one-way hoik. That's not going to work here. I might dig out below them. See, the issue is that that mimic can still jump right on up here. Let me just make the hole deeper, right? See, now the issue has grown tremendously. Because this is a lot in this one pit. You know, we're going to use the dirt, actually. I'm going to try and keep the tortoises trapped in here. There's a drippler in there, and a bat. Oh, and the tortoises got out. Apparently the hole's not... Okay, there. Tortoises are trapped. Mimic is trapped. bats and Drippler are free to leave when they want, I guess. I know, I see the lava pit right there, but the issue is I can't get to it, really. You know what, hold on, we might be able to get to it. Let's try that. Oh. Extend the safety hole. No, no, oh, I'm dead. The Wraith statue is hooked up to an invisible pressure plate. And also an invisible dart trap, which I can see in the wall right there. Luckily, these guys will not despawn, because I'm not going to go far enough away when I respawn. This yellow slime is going to get in the way when I try to get back up there. Oh, please. Oh, wait, no, I did get pretty far away. Okay, we're good. Okay, what now? I want to try and run past the yellow slime. Another dart trap. The yellow slime has a dart trap inside of it. Oh, that's the new feature. The one that I saw in the preview. Yes, of course. Okay, we're gonna try and dig up the long way then, around this side. Because I still want these guys dead. I really, really want them dead. This is like the #1 priority right now. There's a lava pit right here. So we're gonna try and get them into this lava pit right here. Luckily, there's no traps underground. As in, when I'm completely encased in block. What ore is this, by the way? Iron. I should probably mine this. Not right now, but when I come back. So let's start digging up. So we can solve this problem. Because getting an ice rod will change the way I interact with the world on a fundamental level. And we really, really need that. Now, one problem. Gold coins break in lava. This lava pit is deep enough to break items. So we will need to find a solution there. Ah, a worm. I'm dead. I see. Thank you, worm. I should replace these with snow as I'm going so I don't slip. And it looks like this Drippler is kind of stuck as well. Okay, so... Where's that worm at? Okay. We can do this. Let's not be greedy. Let's just try for the mimic for now, which means 2 block hole. 2 block hole. Cannot quite reach up there. I will probably die trying to do this. It is practically a guarantee. But we can at least try. In fact, if I'm planning to die, I should probably arrange the hole in such a manner that I will die easier. Okay. You know, I don't even know if ice tortoises are immune to lava or not. That hole is good. Okay, hole is good. Now, there's a second mimic in there. Can I make a sticky bomb? Hold on. I cannot make a sticky bomb. Okay, I have 29 regular bombs, though. And if I make a bomb hole, like a bomb cubby for it, that would work. Look at this. Problem solving with Siku. We are using the big brains we've been granted. There we go. No, I'm dead. You know, I planned for it. I planned to kill myself. And I did it so bad. That is quite possibly the worst way I could have done that. Because now there's a giant bat in my hole that I was planning to sit in. And I might be able to kill it, but I also might not. Actually, you know, I'm going to die here. And the worst part is I can't quit out. Because if I do that, it's going to get rid of the mimic. And the tortoises. Now, luckily the tortoises seem to be quite good at getting out of the hole. That's a plus. Oh, there's doors open. That's why they're all in here. Okay, well, you know what? It looks to me like they're not good at actually descending, which I actually knew that beforehand. So I might be able to kill this huge cluster of them right now. And while this is going on, those ice tortoises are wearing themselves down. The issue is the bat in my hole. There's one dead. I need to close that door as soon as I can. In fact, I should probably close the doors down below as well, but I don't want to risk going down there and letting more bats in. Almost done, almost done. One more. It's dead. The fire's gonna kill it. Nope, fire went out. Okay, we're good. Close the door. Okay, we're good. Go up here. Oh, black slime. In the pot. Oh, I'm so looking forward to checking my death counter when I'm done here. Because this has undoubtedly doubled my deaths. That much is certain. You know, at least the respawn time isn't that long. I noticed that. Did they reduce the respawn times on high difficulty characters? They used to be really, really huge. There's a bomb in that. Oh, the mimic! Okay, change of plans. The mimic goes in this hole that I'm currently in. Luckily, I don't think there should be a ghost because I think I'm at the spawn limit probably. Nope, never mind, there's a ghost. Okay, mimic goes in this hole. Right here. I need that slime to move away. There we go. Mimic, you go right down there. Oh, the silt. That almost killed me. That would have been tragic. Almost got this problem solved, though. We just need these tortoises to get down here into the hole. Oh, mimic. It's immune. It's immune to lava. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess at least we are killing the tortoise. That's happening, right? The benefit. You know, hold on. The mimic might be in the hole enough that I can go above it here and just hit it with the mace from above if I manage to clear out the upper section. So let the tortoise do its thing, right? And we're going to slowly dig up, make the hole deeper. Now, I know we're not going to make it deep enough for the tortoise to be trapped in there because it has an absurdly long range. But we can at least maybe block out some of these bats from getting in. Hi, Frost Tortoise. You have nowhere to go. You are stuck in this hole with me. Not physically, but you can only go in the hole. You'll eventually end up there. I have all day. I have many hours, actually, today, if I wanted to. Like, most days, actually. I mean, the main thing stopping me is if I get tired. Oh, nice, Tortoise. Yeah, that's right. Now you're actually stuck, for real. What about now, bud? There's a giant bat in here. I'm not a fan of that. We can work with it. I want to break that. Grave marker. And it's wanted to ghost immediately. Wow. Okay, now if we go up and around, this should allow me to fill in this right side, which will get them trapped proper. Or I can just use it to block out the bat. That also works, I suppose. Luckily there's no spikes over there, so I can place blocks. I know I'm not saying much that's not about the game, but I'm so focused on this. This is like a surgical procedure I'm trying to do in order to get this one kill. So, forgive my focus. You almost got it. You're so close. The main issue is getting that mimic out of this corner, it looks like, because he really wants to be in this corner. In fact, I think we can solve that if we just move over here. The mimic has a pretty basic AI. Oh, okay, almost had it. It moves really quick, though. You know, why don't we just sit here in the water for a second, let the bat kill itself. The bat's probably going to be the first thing to die. And once that's gone, I can actually open up the top and just start dropping my mace on top of it. And luckily, it does not look like I'm going to be starving anytime soon. Let's drain this water that's on my feet. Okay, here we are. We have our setup. The tortoise will admittedly probably drop its item into the lava, assuming it drops one. Actually, wait a second. What rarity is the ice torch shell? It might actually be high enough rarity that it doesn't get destroyed in the lava. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. Okay. Well. Anyway, well, we have a long time to sit here and wait for this to happen. So why don't we talk about something else? You know, about not about the games. I don't know how to focus anymore. How have you guys been doing? What have you been doing? I know you. One of you went on a trip. Personally, I was home most of this weekend. Watched a couple of movies. One really, 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 really bad one, and one really, really good one. The bad one, by the way, was Oh, I was already going to talk about this earlier, wasn't I? Right, I brought it up and then I got distracted by the game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. I despised that movie. I decided to watch the 3 live-action Ninja Turtles movies back to back. Not back to back, but like over the course of 3 days. Because I liked them when I was a kid, right? I wanted to see if they really held up. And the first one, I'll say, it absolutely did. First one's fantastic. Second one's a bit weaker. Not gonna lie, right? It's clear that they didn't get to write the story they wanted to. But the third one, oh my god, it's hot garbage. I have never seen a movie so bad it makes me feel like I'm going to burst out in tears. Until that. It's... Okay, let me talk about the issues they had. First of all, they brought back Casey Jones, which is good, actually, right? He's the beloved character from the first movie. Then he got brought back in the second. But he's relegated to this complete joke of a B-plot, and I mean joke both as in it's bad and also in the sense that it was entirely played for laughs. Did you drop anything? Oh, there's 2 of them in there. Okay. But yeah, they completely wasted him, and you can tell the actor isn't happy with it either, because he is very unenthusiastic about the whole thing. Then we have... Okay, no item. Okay, let's start killing the Mimic. What was I supposed to say? Right. Very unfortunate with Casey Jones. And the other main human character, April O'Neil, she also has some issues, because, see, they actually recast her in the second movie, but it didn't really matter much. Because, wait, why can't I keep it down there? Okay, well, it didn't matter much because she wasn't actually like a super important character. Now, she was actually important. I need to drain that lava, so I didn't burn the item. An important character in this one, and she is not great, but it's hard to say if it's her fault or not, because the character itself is also just trash. In fact, every character is bad. You can't even tell, like, I don't know. Hold on, how much health does Mimic have? 2,000. We're going to be here for a while, aren't we? Okay, in that case, let's try and see if we can actually block off this hole. We blocked it off enough. Alright. Yeah, human character is not good, like the 2 recurring ones from the previous movies. But then the turtles, I apologize that I'm not being coherent. I'm so distraught about this whole situation that I can't be coherent. Because this is, the first live-action movie, also only live-action movie from the trilogy, where Jim Henson's Creature Shop wasn't involved, because he died, and it's clear to see that the people working on the movie had no idea they were going to be making a third one, and a lot of them probably didn't even want to make a third one. But the costumes are all so much worse. Like in the first one, you can tell, even if you don't know that Jim Henson was working on it, which I didn't until I rewatched them, that the qualities of the suits is really, really good. Because you don't even think of them as guys in suits. You just think of them as characters because the faces are so expressive. In the third one, I can barely tell who is who, and that's not just because of the suits. Also because of the writing. None of them have personality. They're all just sort of caricatures of themselves, which is weird to say about a cartoon character, or at least what was originally a cartoon character. But at least compared to the first movie, they are all just the same, and their jokes don't land, and their banter sucks. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long to kill this mimic, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I can leave it out. Okay, why can't I leave it out here? There we go. Okay, well that's not quite what I wanted, actually. Okay, there is a maximum length on it. That's the issue. There we go. That works so much better. Not quite though, because that front little gap is still causing issues. Let me see. Oh, there we go. That's how we do this. Okay, problem officially solved. What was I talking about? Right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. It's trash. I hated every second of it. I could barely stay focused while I was watching it. I actually started scrolling on my phone almost throughout the entire thing when I realized I was halfway through the movie and nothing had happened. And I would never recommend anyone to watch it ever, because it's that bad. Also, luckily for me, it looks like another turtle is killing itself. Awesome. I will say though, the first one, really good, actually. Really held up. And it's a shame that they didn't want to do it, or not. They did want to do a darker movie after the second one. They keep in tone with the first. But apparently Jim Henson didn't like that very much, so they changed it. It was a real shame, because that is kind of the weakness of the second movie. Is that you get to the end and there's this big or what seems to be a climactic showdown. And then the whole thing is like a slapstick comedy routine where none of the jokes land. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I think the way I worded it is that the moment Vanilla Ice appeared on screen, I couldn't care less about what was happening after that. I mean, I watched it, don't get me wrong, but it was a noticeable step down from everything else. And I think it's probably the moment that they had to change it the most, because it's, you know, it's not actually a serious fight. Anyway, what else did I watch while I was gone? I watched the Ninja Turtle movies. I watched 12 Angry Men. You know, actually, I can check my Blue Sky. I wrote down pretty much every movie I watched there. I've been trying to use it more often. I don't really get social media, but I've been using it kind of as a journal of like the movies I've been watching. It's marked pretty well. Oh, right, I watched Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. I know, seems random, doesn't it? That was a movie from when I was a kid I watched a lot. And I didn't, like, put it on with the intention of sitting down and watching it. I put it on the background while I was working, because I was really having trouble focusing that day for some reason. And I figured having a movie on the back where I didn't need to pay attention to what was happening would work. And, you know, if I watched it 100 times as a child, and I still remember how it goes, then I won't have any need to look at it while I'm doing stuff. And, you know, it worked really well, actually. I was doing great progress on my stuff. And then the Hex Girl showed up, because you don't know. That's the movie where the Hex Girls debuted in. And they put a noticeable amount of extra effort into animating their intro. So that did completely take my attention. I just stopped what I was doing, dropped everything, and just turned and looked at the screen. And then I was sort of just distracted for the rest of that time, because I didn't get back to working. I just kept watching it. Which is odd, because it's not like it's an especially captivating movie. Right, you know, it's Scooby-Doo. But it was enough for me. I will say, though, I did get good work done that day, before that happened. Anyway, that's about all I did this weekend. I mean, I worked a bit, but I'm not going to talk about work here. Oh man, this Mimic is taking forever. I mean, it's a Mimic. Logically, it's going to take forever. It has 1 billion health and 1 billion defense. But I'm kind of worried about starving before that happens. I mean, I have the pumpkin pies, but I don't want to waste them here. As soon as I get this, I'm probably going to die trying to get a heart crystal. Actually, as soon as I get this, I should probably just reload the area so I can actually go outside. Oh, I thought that tortoise died. It was the Hoppin' Jack. You know, when this Mimic dies, I can't actually leave yet, can I? Because I still need to kill that tortoise up top. I mean, I don't need to, but I really, really want to. It would be such a good thing if I got the Ice Tortoise shell. It really would. It really, really would. Because I'm almost at the point where things aren't going to be one-shotting me. The issue, of course, is that the tortoise is not trapped in the lava. It's just sort of going back and forth between it. Oh. Hey, the mimic's almost dead, though. That's nice. That's nice. I was kind of running out of things to talk about, actually, so it's nice to have something new occurring. Let me see. Ah, look at that. 83, 80... Oh, well, okay, I'm not going to try counting. It's going down too fast. Oh, it's almost there. Give me something good. Give me something good. I mean, the money's going to be... Oh, wait. I had to reload the area anyway, because I need to go get the... Yes! Oh! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I've never been so happy to see the frost band of all things. I can actually kill stuff now. Oh. Glorious. I don't even need to buy the ice rod anymore. This is better than the ice rod. Okay, hold on. What team am I on? Just join no team. Send me back home. Okay, I'm gonna die of starving soon. But before that, let's just offload what we have. We need to sell a bunch of stuff. I forgot that the Mimic could actually drop useful stuff. You know, I mean, I know it had accessories, but I forgot they had weapons, because it's an ice Mimic. It has a different drop rate than normal. Not drop rate, drop pool. We have Daybloom seeds and Shiverthorn seeds. That's nice. We can start planting stuff. There's actually something we really need to do. Oh, Waldo, get up here on the wall. Keep the Fallen Star in the silt. Okay, we already got quite a bit of good loot, didn't we? Let's go smash those pumpkins up. Right, you know, that's fine. We don't need to starve. We can eat. And we should probably just get rid of this whole pumpkin farm and make it into a regular farm, shouldn't we? That would be for best. Why is the water not draining? Okay, well, it drained a little bit. What is going on with this water physics? Hold on, I want to get rid of all this water. There we go. Anyway, we're still going to keep the dirt floor. But we can get the planter boxes, because all of them are available right now. And, I mean, I know they don't matter too much. But they do look nice. And I would like to have them. I need to go deal with that graveyard. I really need to. Okay, hold on. Once we get these planter boxes up, I'm going to go do that. We have enough money to actually spend stuff now, and because we're not worried about saving it up. Let's see. They bloom. Give me 10 of these. Just give me 10 of each. Because I'm going to get the whole thing set up right now. And 10 is more than enough for each particular plant. Once I get the plants, of course. It's gonna take a while, I assume. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna be opening any herb bags if we find any. Not a chance, not a chance. Because I need to turn them all into worms with using the shimmer. Because getting a gummy worm would be really fantastic. And the best way to do that, shimmering herb bags. Though with that being said, I don't think we're even going to find a lot of herb bags. Probably going to be an issue that we run into. Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's get planting, shall we? You know, I have more than enough space to get 20 of each, but we'll start with this for now, and we'll increase it later. Anyways, it's always nice to get our herb farm up really early, because having a steady supply of potions is going to be pretty essential to our survival. Also, in case you're wondering, we will be getting our food from fish from now on, instead of from pumpkins. We do have the 99 pumpkins. We're going to use those, obviously. But that's just to let you guys know that I'm not planning on just starving myself over and over. And yeah, look at that. There we go. We have the start of our farm. Nice, as always. I really should expand that. That can be so much bigger. You know, we don't have enough seeds yet. We'll expand it once we have enough seeds. I know, fishing is really great in this game. I wish it was better. But I don't say that in like the sense I wish that they buffed it. I mean, like, it used to be so much better. I understand why they changed it. I just miss it. I probably always will. Hold on, I have a second golden chest, don't I? Yep, we're gonna use this for our herbs. Let's go put it down at the herb farm. Nope, I don't want to sink. There we go. Oh, the wooden pillars are in the way. Yeah, it's fine. Just put it here. Herbs. Daybloom. Shiverthorn. Boom. And we can probably get a whole potion set up down there, but we don't even have glass yet, so we can't do that. Anyway, we have some stuff to deposit, don't we? We have a lot of inventory management to do, actually. Blizzard Power Cell, go in there. Oh, I forgot I had a whole bunch of stuff in here. I mean, I guess I can keep the bullet and the arrows in there for now. They're not really competing for space with anything else. Put the blocks away. Give me the slush, actually. We're going to keep that in the piggy bank for extractinating. In fact, hold on. Didn't we have hive blocks that we can extractinate? Where did those go? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did my hive blocks go? Oh, that was in the other world. I forgot about that. Is herb pronounced with the H? It can be pronounced either way. In fact, I pronounce it either way, depending on the context of the sentence. Yeah, so it can be herb or herb. It's one of those weird words that change depending on who you ask. I don't get any value out of selling these, but I might as well. There we go. I think we're about finished with our inventory management. I would actually... tungsten armor. Oh, that's glorious. But first I need my pumpkin pie. Also, I must say, it's so weird not having the artisan loaf to have the increased range of my crafting stuff. I would really like to find that skeleton merchant sooner rather than later. Anyway, give me tungsten greaves, because if I can get a gem robe, I'll take that. I mean, it's not ideal, don't get me wrong, but it's better than tungsten. Let's see. I don't need to use night owl potions now. Let's just try the teleportation potion. See where it sends us. Next to an invisible house. Second invisible house. Oh, this is in the hollow. Oh, and there is a gelatin crystal here. I don't need it, but I appreciate having it. There's the spikes. Yep. Oh, they almost got me. Again. Can I mine pearl? I can mine pearl ice. Oh, it's just called pink ice. Okay. Okay, well, we have a new issue. I want that chest, but there's a giant block of spikes in between me and it. Where even am I? Okay. Oh, I'm in the dungeon! Oh my god, I'm in the dungeon. I was wondering why the train was so weird. You know, so often they've been pronouncing a word completely wrong. Oh yeah, no, you're good this time. You're good this time. Okay, well, anyway, we made our way into the dungeon, and it has a surprisingly low spawn rate, actually. I was expecting to be bombarded the moment I got in here. But I guess there's no water candles, and there's no dungeon walls. Oh god, there's stuff that can go through walls here, isn't there? Oh god, there is. Oh, I hope that Pixie cannot get to me. Pixie, be nice. Please. Be kind. I am just small, innocent dungeon plunderer looking for loot. I have no qualm with you. I have... Oh, nothing but peace! Oh, that's a chaos elemental. Oh, I might die. I might die. Ah! There's a spike there. More spikes. Always more spikes. If the world stopped giving me spikes, I would be concerned at this point. Now, see, look, there's another spike I missed. Pigron! Oh. I forgot Pigrons can spawn. I forgot they existed, actually. I only ever encounter them while fishing, because they have increased spawn rate when you're doing that. Oh, I was so close! Oh, these horrid spikes. If only I had Spectre goggles, that would solve this whole problem. Anyway, where have we tried? We tried red. Tried blue, I think. Why can I not swap teams? Yeah, we've tried blue. In fact, we've created a whole graveyard over here. Oh, we didn't finish blue. We still need to go get these crystals, don't we? I think this one's in another spike block. And then a boulder killed me. I was trying to mine through it. Yeah. That's exactly what happened, I remember. quite clearly. We need to go over to the right now and grab those crystals, which are in another house, I believe. But this tortoise I didn't finish killing. Reload the area. Get rid of them. I don't want them here. Be gone. I want to run over there, I want to grab those 2 mana crystals, and I want to leave this area forever. I mean, not forever, but until I'm good enough to go mining for real. Do not be guarded by invisible spikes. Oh, it's guarded by invisible spikes. Hey, the traveling merchant here is here, and I actually have money for him. Okay, you know, that's a fine distraction. Also, there's a second house over there, which means it's a second chest. That would be quite nice. No team. Ah, there he is, my friend. He spawned in a nice, convenient spot. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's the greatest moment of my life. We are a mage, officially. We are a mage, and nothing can undo it. It's official. Take my mace. You can have it. I have no need of it anymore. Oh, the greatest magic weapon in all the game is ours. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, I can shoot it so few times before I run out of mana, but it's fine. Because it has 105 magic damage. And has like a 1% chance to do 10 times more of that. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, I'm so happy. We are no longer suffering. We can kill things. In fact, let me see. I might buy one of your cosmetics because I'm so happy about it. I mean, realistically, I should buy the Lifeform Analyzer to save myself some trouble later. And the DPS meter. In fact, I have enough money for both. Let's do that. Save myself the trouble because you're selling 2 of those accessories right now. I need to kill you. I need to kill you somehow. I do not have a lava bucket. I do not have the ability to construct traps. I do not have the fly meal, and I do not have rotten eggs. Which you'd think I would have picked up by now. A boulder. What if I crafted a boulder? Or killed myself. What if I killed myself on top of you? That would give me the achievement too, wouldn't it? It would, it would. Put those away. How would I kill myself? I have spikes. My friend, I thank you for your contributions to this world. It is now time for us to go together. Hold on, I would like to make this block nice. Okay, spike time. Please die. Thank you. Hey, I got the achievement. Oh, that's wonderful. This... Oh, my overlay froze. Has the stream been crashed this whole time? I hope not. Hold on. I have not been checking this, have I? No. Okay, we're good, we're good. Anyway, thank you, my friend, for your sacrifice. It was truly noble. And it will not be forgotten. My tombstone... Huh? Ah, there it is. It was still rolling. That's what was the issue. I have unpainted your stairs. I'm sorry, my friend. And now we have our glorious, glorious peddler's hat. In fact, we might as well wear it. I hate how that looks, actually. Give me the cap back. Oh, stream has been fine. Less delay than usual. Okay, I was just wondering because my overlay was frozen. It was frozen quite a while ago. Anyway, we now have the best item in the game. I did not ever anticipate getting that. And I'm quite happy about it, actually. I need to... Oh! Right, I destroyed the light room, didn't I? How did I even do that? Oh, right, because I broke the floor. So we're a mage now. We need to make a gemcorn farm. I needed to make one anyway for the rubies, for the slime crown. But it's now a higher priority. So... First of all, we can put the gelatin crystal away because we don't want to be accidentally summoning a boss. And I think... We need to go get those... Yeah, we need to go get these crystals still, because we are a mage now. And it's very important that we have those. Let's start making our way over. And while we're here, we can also try for the for that other house, because there's gonna be chests in there as well, and we want it. Because why would we not? You know, I'm getting quite good at dealing with these spikes. Now that I've realized the auto dig really helps. It's such a huge spike pit, though. It's so massive. And it looks like the enemies are breaking pots and destroying the house, which might make it a bit more difficult to navigate than I would have liked. Ooh, Mana Star statue. Okay. That's something that we need to go grab. Oh, little slime. Yeah, get away from me. I have power now. You can harm me no longer. Ooh. Ah! Okay, you know, it's fine. It didn't one-shot me, we're fine. The chest is going to be in the top half. Oh, there's another heart statue, too. I wonder if those have an increased spawn rate. I've been finding so many of those. Oh, I see the chest, by the way. It's at the very bottom. Wait, no, that chest isn't part of the house, actually. Ooh, a present. I could have killed myself just then. Fine. We are fine. Let's go for this bottom one first, because there's probably not spikes around it. Hmm? Ah, no, I was wrong. There are spikes around it. Also, the corruption is right there, so we're going to be getting a lot of corruptors, maybe some worms. That'll be unfortunate when that happens, but yeah, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Anyways, back over there. We've created a fine graveyard, haven't we? Ow. Truly fine graveyard. Probably not helping the spawn rates at all. Ah, it would seem that without armor and accessories, the ice tortoise is still quite the pain to kill. Luckily, it is actually at a reasonable pace, and this giant block of spikes is protecting me, as I was saying. But unfortunately, it would seem that the ice elemental is a bit smarter than the rest. I know. I should be assuming that literally every empty space has spikes in it. Because so far, every time I've gone somewhere, there have been spikes there. I don't spawn with full mana. I did not know that. Get rid of the ice elemental. I don't want it. We will use every dirty trick in the book in order to win this game, and I have no shame about that. How many times have we actually gone somewhere and there has been spikes? I think one time. One time we went for a chest and there was no spikes. And that was earlier in this stream when I was going into an abandoned house. And because I had a danger sense potion, so that's why I knew there was no spikes. Because apparently they'll show you invisible spikes. Ah. I do not spawn with max HP. I know. It's going to look horrible. I know, but I got a preview of it when I used the danger sense potion. Because it puts a very, very faint, but visible, red sparkle on all danger sources, including the invisible ones. And that's how I found out that all the spike blocks are actually blocks and not orbs or some other shape. No, not dealing with you. Not dealing with the shark either. I know. I'm sorry, shark. You don't want to be here either. This statue got you. I understand. Okay. So this time we actually had to mine through the floor. We had to take it slow. So let's get level with that chest. Start mining over to the right. I know there's another house on the bottom right. I see it. I see it. I'm not going for it, because that will kill me. We already have our target. Hey, look at this. Spikes. We're good, though, because we see them. Well, we don't see them, but the smart cursor sees them. And that is enough. Angel statue. Spelunker potion, but angel statue. And candy cane block. I just wanted to open that, see what it was. Send me back home. Actually, no, send me back home so I can drop off this loot. Oh! Where do we get bones from? Excuse me? I'm sorry. It's time to check the wiki. Terraria, do skeletons drop bones in hard mode? I would like to know. Bones. Bones. They are only dropped by dungeon enemies. And in the 3DS version, they are dropped by skeletons. Okay, well, I got random bones from something. Ah, the error world. It must have spawned bones in a pot or something. Right. That would make sense. But you know, we have a Spelunker potion now. That's nice. Pounding on the door. Stop that. Let me go take a peek back over here, make sure there's nothing else I wanted to grab. I mean, oh, there was. I wanted to go check this upper building. Right, because the statues, right. Oh, I'm stuttering so much. Okay, there we are. Inside. Star statue. Give. I'm just going to assume there's no spikes here, because there's spikes down there. I'm not going to take my time and turn on every single light. I just want to go to the top, find the chests. There's a friendly boulder. Do ravens hurt me? I don't know. They do. Okay. Ooh, another star statue. Okay. It was so worth coming here. As soon as I get wires, there's a second shark statue that's hooked up to a wire. Why are those so common? I'm not seeing the chest. Hey, another star statue. This is already hooked up to something. Let's see. You know, hey Tim. I've killed you before. I don't need to kill you again. Just leave me alone. Or spawn somewhere where I can kill you. Hey, that works. Oh, ow. Contact damage with Tim hurts. I forgot about that. It hurts really bad. Okay. And that is our second Tim defeated. You know, earlier a rune wizard spawned and murdered me. It was quite surprising, because I forgot that this would spawn. I was expecting it to only be Tim. Ah, there's the chest. Also, we can use this to check for spikes. Hey, look, there's some spikes right there. It took long enough for them to appear. Yeah, we can use this to check for spikes because the projectile will in fact collide with them. I see the flinks over there. I kind of want to go for it because the flinks for cape, I think, works with the set bonus on the magic hat, and the magic hat does work as a summoner thing on the seed. And I would not say no to summoner stuff. Rosebeak. I don't know what that looks like, but I'll check in a second. Also, we have 2 bottles now. That's nice. We can leave here now. Blood Moon. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see if this is in a spike house. It is in a spike house. I think every single life crystal is going to be in a spike block, which is unfortunate. Also, there's a house, not a house. There's a room at the main house that I did not block off, like the door of. Where am I? Man, I'm so far away. Oh. I'm sorry, where am I? Oh, I'm on the very left side of the world. There's a queen statue, though. I'll gladly take that. Hey, we got some sugarthorn seeds. We can actually plant some more. There's another house here. I don't know. Ow! Oh, I got ahead of myself. I saw immediately that there was, there's a trash can here. And I wanted to grab it. Regen band. Sugar cookie. Balloony beads. These are both new vanity items. Let's see. Check the green one next. Another queen statue. I don't see the chest around here. So I think we might have to immediately dip out. There's a chest over there. Okay, that's inside of an invisible house or spike block, though. Frog statue? Where? Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, well, if there's a frog statue, I would like that. But for now, let's just get out of here and wait out the Blood Moon, shall we? I thought my own herb chest was a mimic. Okay, we have some things to sort away and sell. First, star statues. Let's put those away. And the queen statue. Let's see. Magius, I had some stuff to sell to you. I do not need the Gil's potions under any circumstances. Star knife. I don't need those. Don't need the tin, ever. I mean, I guess I have the ore for some bars for it. I might as well. Don't need the lead door. Don't. I do need the bones actually. Get rid of those. Get rid of the extra wizard hat. Ah, a wraith. I forgot about those. That's unfortunate. I would really love to go down there and plant these more sugarthorn seeds right now, but unfortunately I had to wait. I would like to craft my extra mana star though. 160. We're almost at max. Couldn't quite tell, but it's somewhere on the edge of the world. Okay, I'll go look for that. Oh, the angry nimbuses. The worst enemy in the game. Or at least the worst enemy in the seed. At least I can kill them now. That's nice. Let's see. I need to get a storage room up, don't I? I really do. I really, really do. I do like that dynamite that I have with me. I would like to use it somewhere. Yeah, it's a blood moon, so you're saying different. You know, why don't we just take a look at our character, see if we can see what those vanity stuff we have on it is. Let's see. Just hide all this, right? Let's see. What is the balloony beads? It has seemingly no effect on my appearance. Okay, what about the crow beak? The crow beak also has no effect on my appearance. Why is that? Okay, you know, we're in the blood moon. Why don't I just tab out and take a look at this? Why does that not show up on my appearance? Is it bugged? Oh, they changed the sound when I'm taking damage. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that might be what it is. Hard mode vanity, pre-hard mode vanity accessory that alters the player's damage sound to that of a crow. Oh, you're right. Okay, then what is the kind of sound does the other one do? Hold on. What's this other one called? It's called the balloony beads. Balloony beads. Causes the player to emit the bubble sound when getting hurt. Okay, that's an interesting new thing. Yeah, you actually knew. Okay, well, I guess I'll try the bubble ones. I mean, I'll just put the crow beak in my chest. I really should get those gem farms up. Can't go outside right now, though. Oh, and how... Wait a second, how did you get down there? The gunslinger is just... The arms dealer is just down there. Also, love to see the guide always being himself. Standing there with the door open. I mean, this is why I put the blocks down, so that doesn't happen. I think it might be time to start fishing. Oh wait, no, what am I saying? It's a blood moon. If I could fish up a dread nautilus. I do not want to do that. It would probably kill all my MCs. I don't know. Does anyone sell anything interesting during a blood moon? Not from what I remember. Oh! The killing deck that's a new one. 22 magic damage. I mean, it's not as good as Zappinator by any means, and I can't afford it anyways, but that's a new item. That's cool. I would love to check the arms dealer, but unfortunately he is having some issues. Let's see, these also I need to keep remembering these are hard mode and blood moon drops. So there could actually be something interesting. How about you, Marco? Probably just some more paint, right? Oh yeah, the evil present statue. It's a shame I don't have like the zoologist. In fact, how close am I to getting them? I'm pretty close to getting the zoologist actually. I think I only need 10%. Hold on, where's the nurse? Oh my god, the nurse hasn't moved in yet. Or maybe she died? Hold on. Yeah, the nurse was killed. Okay. The nurse and the merchant are both dead. I was wondering where they went. Anyway, let's check how many deaths we have. 65 times. I was right. We have, in fact, doubled our number of deaths. Okay. Well, you know, we have surprisingly little to do during this night. I didn't expect... I mean, I know I can tab out, and I've been doing that, but I didn't realize, the issues that would come about from the blood moon, because I can't fish while I'm doing this. And I am admittedly pretty close to starving. So I would like to fish. I mean, I have 7 pumpkin pies left, which is plenty, but... You know, the more food, the better. Also, I could probably get something interesting, because we're underground. Like armored cave fish for endurance potions, that could be nice. That could be really nice. Can I make anything good at crystal shards right now? Or do I need to get, like, souls or something? I know I can make the book. I don't need the book. Yeah, I need souls for the rainbow rod. I guess I could make a face saber if I went and found a meteorite, but I don't need that. I mean, it's about the same as my frost brand. The crystal bullets are not bad, don't get me wrong. But that's really about it. I mean, I guess the potions, but I don't have enough health to justify that really. Actually, no, I do. I do. But I can't kill pixies is the issue. Or unicorns. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. We can revisit this later. We'll keep it around. We don't need to sell it right now. Oh, hello, Hoppin' Jack. You seem to be threatening my arms dealer. You know, I can't even go there, over there and help him, can't I? There we go. Hey, I got a soul of night. I didn't even realize I could get those. What do you have? Shotgun, ammo box. Nothing of note. Ah, I should go grab the magic ball from the wizard. Since I'm a wizard now. Can I have this? I do not have enough money for it. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's daytime though. Hold on, let's see spawn stuff. Oh. Okay. Guide, is there anything interesting I can make out of a soul and night right now? Like with readily available materials. Those are new. Beheaded's head. Yeah, that's the new Dead Cells vanity item. I could go get Iker to make my P book. I need that eventually, regardless of whether I'm a wizard or not. And that's about it. That's about it, yeah. Man, souls are not that great, are they? Okay, so our current goal, get enough money to buy the magic ball. I think that should be our goal. Also, I guess I can go check on that, what was it? On that frog statue, see if that's around. There we go. Let's see, which one was it? Green? No, it was not green. Now we're stuck here for a while. I mean, I guess I can look for the chest while I'm here. Oh, there's the chest, right up top. No spikes yet. Hey, there's the spikes. We were just talking about you. Oh, and there's a teleporter, too. We can try that. Oh, there's more spikes? No, we're good. And a mana statue. More spikes, of course. More spikes. Love to see it. Flare gun, amulet of the night. You know, I keep forgetting I have that amulet of the night. Probably should be using it more, because it does give infinite flight, even if it's really slow. And I do mean really slow. Why can I not open this door? Ah. Oh, I'm starving. Eat. Okay, where am I now? I'm all the way over here. New planetoid. That's nice. I don't see anything I could use from here, though, so let's head over to the yellow. That's the edge of the world, right? And, that's a snail statue. And the... Yeah, nothing over here that... No, I already got that trash can. You know, if I go around the house, I'll probably won't encounter any spikes, right? Ooh, this is looking promising. Ow, no! Oh, sorry, I heard the bubble sounds. That's funny. Let's see. It does seem that going around the house is beneficial. Especially because we have this other one right here. Now the issue is, I don't even know if the chest in this room, or the chest in this house is actually in the world border or not. So this is a bit of a gamble. Also, I could just land on spikes. Again. Also, I need to check that house for spikes, don't I? Not spikes, for chests. Okay, almost good, we're almost... Ah! Explosives. Invisible explosives. Two words that we love to see together. You think it was a frog statue? Are you sure? It looked like a snail statue to me. I mean, we're gonna be right back here again. Hey, the merchant's back. Good for him. That is a snail statue if I've ever seen one. Very much snail-like. And unfortunately, I have no use for a snail statue. Alright, now back to here. Okay, this house is the same one I looted earlier, so there's not going to be a trash can in there. Ah! Is that a double boulder trap? Oh, it's a poo boulder. I mean, I just sort of left of the planet thing. Okay, I'll check them. I forgot that poo boulders existed now. And it looks like there's a red pressure plate somewhere because those penguins keep getting spawned. Oh my god. Yep, okay, get back in. Okay, we're back. We're back. Left of the planet thing. Oh, first of all, there's a chest up here I missed. It's most certainly in a spike ball. Let's test it. Oh, yep, okay. It is, in fact, in the spike ball. Or the spike block, rather. We learned that. Well, we'll go check that frog statue in a second. Aye. Smart cursor, do your thing. There we go. What is this? Oh, we have a pet baby penguin now. How adorable. Oh, look at that. It is adorable. I've actually never gotten that one before. Anyway, let's spawn that turtle. Every single dirty trick. Do it. Do not relent. Oh, you're right. There is a... Oh my god. You're right. There is a frog statue. There's also an ice golem. I mean, I would love to kill it, don't get me wrong. The armor is phenomenal, but there is also 0 chance that I'm killing it. Hey, let's grab this. For the house. Now this time, let's try not to do whatever we did before, where we spawned a million harpies. I really don't know where it was. The thing is, the wires are so abundant in this seed that literally anything could be with anything. It's actually kind of a bit of a pain. Oh, there's a worm coming. I think I'm dead. I mean, I can do damage, don't get me wrong, but it's just that I can't survive. Get rid of the dart trap. Oh. I think there's, probably crazy, but I think there might be a timer or some such about here. That's setting that off. Wait, no, maybe not. Anyway, what killed me last time I was in here? Was it spikes? It might have been spikes. Ah, no, it was explosives. Invisible explosives. Very different. Very different. And it would seem that the chest is not in the world border. That is a shame. I guess let's make our way out of here. I know you did see it right. I mean, I was very confident that it was that you were talking about the snail statue. That's why it's great to have an extra set of eyes. Okay, let's go back here. You know, we gotten very distracted from our original goal. Our original goal was to expand out to here and check out the other planetoid. And maybe build a farm for, like, trees? Something? We would probably still do that at some point. It would be very beneficial. Hold on. Spikes going there. I don't really have a space for my frog statue at the moment, but it can go right here where I fish. That way, when it's time to fish, I can have an aquatic friend looking over me. Okay. I forgot I do not, in fact, have the ability to fly or swim. Now, let's finally do what we were trying to do earlier. This planetoid. We're going to go to the middle of it. We're going to see if there's any notable ore in there. Actually, do we even need to? I can probably see on the map. I can see on the map, and there is nothing. Just tin. I mean, I can't see that clearly. But I don't think it's going to be worth it. Let's go down here and do these two, shall we? Because I think going... Here's the thing. If we did not spawn with this ginormous house and living tree next to us, we would just be planet topping one by one by one. Oh, you know, I need rope. A ton of rope, actually. Yeah, we should do that. Forever your eyes will work well. Aye, aye. Well, I'm glad they did this occasion. Can I buy a lot of rope? Also, I should definitely build, some houses so I can get the pylon system up and running. That would be nice. Oh, did I just... Oh, I'm such a fool. I bought the sharpening station because I had the sword out when I needed the magic station. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's start dropping this rope down. Ah! Don't fall. There we go. I don't want to be in pitch black. Oh, right, because there was heart crystals down here that I missed. I am glad I came down here. Oh, God, I hate the rainbow lights so much. Ah, and more spikes. Every single one of these things, everyone is surrounded, completely surrounded by spikes. I will learn, eventually. Hopefully I get Spectre goggles first. And yeah, it definitely is the hyperfixation on frogs. The spikes. Oh boy. That's fine, we got this. We can keep going. Further and further in the spikes. You know, I should probably start keeping my graves so I can get Abigail. She did get considerably buffed, so having her around would be quite the help, I imagine. Ah! Spikes! How high up does the spike ball go? You know what, hold on. Here's the danger sense potion. I want to get rid of all of these, because it's so close to my rope. Ouch. Don't die. It will remove the potion effect. Ah! Oh, I can barely even see it. The sparkle is so small. I need Spectre goggles so bad. I need them. I need them so much. This could be a boulder. So give me a second. It was not a boulder. Yeah, frogs are great. Admittedly, there's not actually many frogs here. Just the wood frogs, I believe they're called. But wood frogs are cool. They actually have the ability to hibernate, which is not something that most frogs can do. I don't think it's anything something that any other frogs can do. Keep on mining spikes. Just make a house out of spike blocks at this point, because I mean I have so many of these things. They're probably the most abundant resource. Also, I just realized that is a mushroom biome to my right. That is not moss. I should take advantage of that. Also, I see there's a trap, probably a dart trap. Ah! What was I saying? There's a dart trap in the planetoid here. Let's go deal with that. Yeah, that's definitely a dart trap. Thank you, game. For this wonderful potion. That one was also surrounded by spikes. All of them are surrounded by spikes. Every single one. This must be part of the terrain generation, that we cannot have crystals without spikes around them. Oh, I'm dead. You have free frogs to visit your yard in the summer. In a big tub of water with some rocks. Aye, that sounds like quite the paradise for a frog. Oh, okay. Well, you know, at least we got a life crystal and a mana crystal. We're almost at maximum mana. That's nice, that's nice. Oh boy, that is frustrating. Hey bud, take this from me, take this from me. Well, yeah, I have 100 potions. That's nice, actually. Really nice, actually. Okay. Back we go on our little journey. I'm willing to use another Danger Sense potion, assuming I don't get murdered by a skeleton archer. And in case you're wondering, skeleton archers do absurd damage on this difficulty. Like, not even on this seed, just on legendary mode in general. They will one-shot you while you are wearing hard mode armor. There was not much I could do there. I mean, I guess I could have shot it. That might have stopped it, but I don't know. There we go. Mana crystal gets. And look at that, I'm at max natural mana. Get me out of here. We don't need to mine all the spikes. Not right now. We have Danger Sense Potion. We use it to go look for danger in other spots. Spots that have loot. Not that. That is just a big block of spike. No loot. What's that? There's something here. A dart trap. There's also a pressure plate that turns off my torch because I put it where the dart trap was. I forgot that the pressure plates are also invisible. Let's see. There's a sunflower in there. That's nice. Okay, let's mine it. Let's just start mining into the planetoid at this point, so I can get some dirt and stone that I can use to build my farm. How to chase a cat so they don't kill the frog? Oh, yeah. I don't have issue with that, but my grandparents had to keep their dogs from eating the toads that lived where they were because it would poison them. But apparently the poison was like hallucinogenic or something for the dogs because they loved to lick them. What's this? Lead. Ooh, lead? I mean, that's basically iron. Slightly better iron. But, you know, you love to have that. We still don't have shimmer, and we are not going to have it for a while. You know, I can't wait until I'm actually able to get up into the dungeons. Because once I do, it's going to be so much easier to get around. I mean, if I have Spectre goggles, it'll be easier. If I don't have Spectre goggles, it'll be hell. You know, I'm assuming that by the time I get up there, I'll have found a pair. Either that or I'll have found out that for some reason they don't spawn on the seed, which would be a great tragedy, to say the least. Also, is there a graveyard in here? Like, naturally spawning? I mean, I know that graveyards can naturally spawn here. I don't see one around. And above us is a big block of water, so I assume the graves are not in there. Your old cat barely hunted. It was like 1 month per month or something. Cosmo's a daily murderer. Aye aye. Well, that's the reason why cats were domesticated. They are little ferocious murderers. Hold on, I need to deal with this bat. No! No. Okay. And it looks like we are getting souls at night because this area is corrupted for some reason. I don't see any corruption though. Where is the corruption coming from? Maybe there's like just a huge chunk of Evanstone beneath me. Oh, there's a skeleton archer standing on top of a big invisible spike mound. That's unpleasant. But you know, there is all this ore over here. Please be something good. It's iron. That's good enough. Let's mine it. You know, I was kind of passing up on iron earlier because I wasn't sure if I really needed it, but it really is going to be valuable here. Every single point of defense matters. Just drain this bit of water. Ooh, that's why there's a big spike block, because there's a chest there. Okay, well, we need to kill it. I was about to say we need to kill that skeleton archer somehow, but it got me first while I was scrolling through my hotbar. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm tapping out for 1 second. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I know, Terraria is alerting me. I know, I'm sorry to do this, by the way. I don't like doing this in the middle of stream. Bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, dum, da-da-da-da, dum. Okay, I finished checking the thing I was checking. Sorry about that. You know, I could have put up the please wait screen during that, couldn't I? I'm so bad at using that one. It's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. What are they doing? Right. I just got back from getting murdered. Let's make some ore. Also, it's quite a shame that we cannot turn lead into iron and iron into lead. Because I mean, I guess we can turn lead into iron, right? But lead is the better of the two. I would rather do the other way around. We can make a chainmail. We can make chainmail. Do we make chainmail? Or do we make something else? That's the big question here. Because we could make an advanced crafting station. Oh, wait, they changed the name of it. Oh! They changed it from heavy crafting station to heavy assembler. I guess it's because people kept thinking it was like the progression, like the progression of the next thing you needed. They wanted to make it. Yeah, the description: use novelty to core crafting. They don't want people accidentally crafting it, thinking it was going to be important. Well, I can get the chest plate, the chest plate out. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Look at that, full armor set. I mean, it's not a set bonus. Certainly not. But we have 13 defense, and that's quite good. Let's sell more stuff. Mithril brick. I can probably decraft that in mithril. So put it in here. We can come back for it later. Oh, sell that. Sell that. I don't need an angel statue. There's one over in the living tree if I need one. I don't really need fallen stars at this point. But, I mean, I will eventually. There we go. Inventory is nice and clear. And put the extra chest in here for whenever we get around to making that storage room. We're going to go and dive one more time, I think, before we end. I know it's a shorter stream than usual. But today was a day where I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream. That's why it says that to be announced on the schedule. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna try and get that chest, and that's gonna be the last thing we do today. This looks like I'm there wasn't a graveyard before, there definitely is now. Oh, it's probably because of my stuff I just have strewn about. Oh, don't get me. Oh! It's like I'm in a gunfight. The thing is, I can't even drop down on him because there's spikes there. Almost got him. Got him. Again. Stupid. Okay, keep on shooting. There we go. Okay, he's dead. I can go around now. Ooh, don't fall in the spikes. Grab this gem, though. Sapphire. That's nice. Not diamond still. Very upsetting to me that all of the gems are painted like they're diamonds. I need to get this... big spike block out of the way. Can I drop down here? Please, 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 please. Oh, there's a pot down there. I'm fine. Okay. Now we just slowly dig our way up through the spikes. Don't even need to use a danger sense potion. Just slowly, one step at a time. We got this. Got this. Little penguin watching me slowly work away. Almost made it through. Oh, that was a dead man's chest. Oh, it's useless. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, well, it gave us some money. I guess that's better than nothing. So we can go sell this stuff. Hey, wizard, I'm selling stuff to you again. And hold on. We can check the tax collector because we might be able to get our magic orb before we finish. That would be nice. Tax collector, my friend. You have 2 gold and 21 silver for me. I think that might be enough. I was at like 2 gold before. Here's the... I have enough. Oh, wait, no, it costs 10. I thought it cost 5. Okay, well, hold on. Where's the ending screen? Here we are, the ending screen. I have a little bit of things to talk about. So, we're done playing the game for the day. I might be here tomorrow, I might not. If I am here tomorrow, it'll probably be more Terraria. Because I want to get in as much of this game as possible so that we're not here for the entire year trying to get through this world. We have the Dark Souls streams later this week. Those are scheduled. The schedule's a bit weird, actually. I wrote them all one day off because I was basing it off of my time, which is one day before PST. So just keep that in mind if you look at it. We have the big Valentine's stream, the day after Valentine's Day for most people, but it's Valentine's Day for me. It'll be big. There may or may not be guests. It depends on if they can make it. And I want to keep the details of it hidden for now. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, I had something to talk about before we got into the usual routine. I'm so scatterbrained today, aren't I? I really am. Hold on, let me think. It wasn't about the game. It wasn't about Dark Souls. It wasn't about... No, I've just completely forgotten. Oh, I do this every time. It's time to end stream, don't I? It's an unfortunate pattern I've fallen into. It really is. I'm still sitting here trying to think of what it is. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can feel it. It's right there. No, I don't got it. Now, cause we're just gonna end and let's do a raid today. We've been doing good with the raids recently. Let's keep it up, shall we? Let's see if there's someone in English playing Terraria. Wow, there's a lot of people playing Terraria. Not a lot of people playing in English, though. Let's see. Where... Hold on. I can just use Control F to look for them, right? Control F. English. Where do we find them? Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, this feels like how to say it? It feels like a much more underwhelming ending than usual. I feel like I'm usually more like upbeat, just kind of giving the outro and then moving on. Like it just hitting the end button. It's not often that I just sort of sit here and twiddle my thumbs, not sure what to do. I really don't, do I? It's so strange. Huh. You know what? I'm tired of scrolling through this. I'm not going to look for someone who speaks English and is actually at their desk. We're ending it. So, thank you all for tuning in. This has been Seagull Scuffed. I will see you maybe tomorrow, but definitely the day after. And I am signing off. Sorry for the weird ending. Good night.